Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, and welcome back to Production Line. That's right, it's Production Line. I know the name of the game. Don't be silly, I didn't almost say Transport Fever for some reason. And here we are, burning through the cars. Now, I redid all that stuff because I wanted to hurry up this fit radiator thing, and I forgot to remove the fit radiator thing, so boom, there you go. Knocked out a luxury car in order to do that. So we're going to work backwards to fit radiator. That's okay, we can do that. All right, so let's get rid of all of these things. Goodbye, goodbye components, expensive components that we're just throwing away. But that's okay, because we've got cash. Don't need to worry about it. All right, we'll get rid of these guys too. And since we're remodeling, we may as well double up on our things. So we did the fit steering column, I believe is the last one over here, which means we're going to have the tires and so forth on this one. So let's do that. Oh, we don't have enough room to do them there though. So there's 2 fit tires, 2 fit wheels, 2 fit brakes, and exhaust. Go ahead and do 2 of those, right? Yes. 1, 2, and fit radiator is the thing that we originally wanted to double up on, so we do need to be able to actually get in there. So it's going to look a little weird, but we'll do it like that. Very good. And then we have a conveyor that will come like this, split up, go there, split up, go there, and then these guys are just going to follow their own side. Stay in your lane, as they say. There we are, and then you're going to connect up there, and we'll be good. All right, so now lots of upgrades to do. You'd think I could have done this during the interim, but I didn't. Tires, only local, only local, only local. All these things we make ourselves like good boys and girls. There we are. We make our own exhaust, I believe we do. Yes, indeed. And we make our own. Do we make our own radiators? I don't think we actually make those yet, so I'll leave that like it is. You have no upgrades to do. You have no upgrades. You have upgrades. Look at all these upgrades on this stuff. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Does that increase servos? Great. Still more upgrades. Emergency brake assist. Sensors we're not making yet, but soon. Spare wheel. That's it for those. Very good. And I believe we already did all of our upgrades here. Cool. Okay, should be good to go. Let's. We need some more conveyors, but that's no problem. It's conveyor heaven over here. So many of them connecting all over the place. All right, look at all these cars we're going to push through here now. We are a manufacturing juggernaut. Still not doing a car a minute, but we are up to a car every 2 minutes. We will need to duplicate the beginning part to get up to a car a minute. Actually, we'll need to triplicate the beginning to get to a car a minute because the first station is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The axle thing. But that's okay. We don't need to worry that we're not quite there yet, because we are doing pretty great on all the other stuff. So I'm not sure. Are we just not able to keep up with the tires, or do I want to put some stockpiles over here? You know what? Let's put some stockpiles over here. There's no real reason not to. 1, 2, 3. We'll do add item. We'll just do it very simple. Tires, only local. Add item. Wheels. There we are, only local. What was the drop down on that? And add item. I guess brakes would be my guess here. Brakes. Only local. Bam. Very good. All right. So that should help us at least keep an idea of how our stock, whether we're having any shortages or not. I would say we could use some more of each of the brakes, tires, and whatever, wheels. So make brakes. I really wanted to redo this whole thing, didn't I? Because there's just so many gaps over here. Of course, I could just build stuff into these gaps, like along here, pretty easy. Brake, wheel, tire. I mean, that was simple enough. Sure, it's not the most efficient, but gets the job done. Everything gets their parts. They all get parts. Whatever. All the parts are being made. We've got plenty of import power. By the way, I threw the entire research tree into our into the queue. So all of the remaining research is queued up. Not really in the smartest order, but it's queued up all the same. Still not able to keep up with these tires, huh? That's okay. Oh, that's why we're not keeping up with the imports. So that's a bummer. A real bummer. How? Because like over here we're hardly importing anything. So you know what? It's too bad I've got these all jammed up. There's tires. Most of our tires are going to be along this bottom one too. Make tire. Make tire. Brake, brake, wheel, brake. Tire. This one, is that tire as well? It is, yes. Looks like 5 tires. 6 tires that I pulled out of there. I'll just set them up down here, and it'll take advantage of these importers, which aren't really doing a whole lot right now. So we have make tires. There we are. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Resource conveyors. Connect them all up like that. Great. Connect up to those bad boys. You're connected up to here to our stockpiles. All right, that should be enough. And it's going to take a while, but it's going to quickly catch up. And now it's all caught up on those things, and that has cleared this up so we can get in all of our wheels, and either we're not producing enough tires or the supply stockpile will fill up. Looks like we may still not be producing enough tires. And we've got more manufacturing potential here that we'll be able to use, and yeah, still not making enough tires, so let's increase our tire making capacity even more. Not fit tires, make tires. Like right there and right there. Very good. No route to stockpile. I'll give you a route to the stockpile. There, just like that. Very good. All right, make fuel tank. That'd be cool if we did that, but probably not for a little while yet. I want to get this tire shortage taken care of. Boy, oh boy. Really, really burning through those tires. They just are not made very quickly. Wow, we're talking about burning. We are burning through that research. Some researching machines. Power steering has become very common. Well, we have it in all of our cars, so I'm not too worried. Let's throw down some additional electric plants here. High output. There we go. A couple of them right there. That'll get us up to full power capacity. And still no tires piling up in here. Wow. What a surprise. And are we able to import all the stuff we need for them? It looks like we are. Heaters are becoming more common, but that's a basic feature for us, so not really worried about that. Well, I guess we need to make more tires. Time to make the tires. That was very funny, by the way. You're welcome. Make trunk. What a weird thing to make. I mean, I guess you would have to, right? Because you kind of have to make everything, but you think of a trunk as just like being a little bucket in the back of your car, but I guess it needs to be made. It's a manufactured bucket, so there we go. Make that route maybe a little easier for them to deliver the tires. Tires that are still not accumulating anywhere. Really, really getting that homemade manufacturing out. Piling up a little bit here at the windscreen. 2 minutes exactly though, so we shouldn't actually be piling up there. Everything else is running so smooth. We can definitely increase things on the front end or through here, which would mean opening up this area. We can afford it, so let's go ahead and open that up right now. I'm gonna open this one up just to get the import thing. Make sunroof, huh? But we don't really need the research area anymore. And I guess I could open up this area too. What does it cost to open up that? $1,000? But why? Why would I really need to open that up? I really don't. What I want to do is duplicate. I mean, I want to duplicate pretty much all of this, but that would really mean duplicating these things. I'd like to duplicate this stuff just like right in here. So I guess what I really need to duplicate is the body shell up to like the vent maybe. So instead of talking about it, let's just start doing it. All right, so fit body shell, great. Okay, so we're just gonna duplicate that. We're gonna have 2 of those. That's fine. Fit hood. Oh, we have manufacturing on all of these bad boys. Fit trunk. It's fine. Fit bumpers. Oh, 4 minutes on fit bumpers. That's still 2 minutes. We're at about 2.5 minutes right now, so we can still stay at 2 minutes. Fit bottom trim. Could actually push everything through that one spot. It's not a problem. Fit arches. Actually, if we split that out, we only need 1 slot for those as well. Fit front, fit rear. And what are we wanting to finish up on? Oh, fit arches, huh? And then we'll do the vent. I mean, I may as well do the vent over here since we've got the room. Fit vent, it's only 2 minutes. Great, okay. So that's actually pretty easy. We'll connect these up there, like that. And then connect those through there, like that, very good. Up into there, and there, and there. And then we're gonna come out. You know what, let's just come out along the wall. It's not gonna hurt anything. And it'll make it a lot easier to use up all the space in the middle when we get to that. So that's fit body shell, that's fit body shell, great. Let's go ahead and just kill that off. And we'll let everything run through, and look at that, I didn't lose any cars this time. So probably ought to set up all the upgrades and everything by all. At least there's not as many upgrades here. And we also don't have much manufacturing to worry about. We aren't manufacturing our hood yet. We aren't manufacturing trunks yet. No servos with the camera. Nope. No, sunroof has become more common, huh? We're not making those yet. We don't need to worry about that. Nope. Very good. And that's good too. Okay, so we are all set. We need the import things for this. So let's set up a resource importer. We'll do one there, and we'll do one here. And we'll run these guys over to this one. Like that. And then we'll run this one along the wall. And creep it into here. There we go. And we'll run this up like that. Very nice. And over to there. Down to there. You're going to go like that. And then we need to connect you up like this and like this. So that should take care of all of those imports. Right? Well, it should, but apparently it doesn't because I need to do that. There we are. That'll bring everything in. As long as no servos try sneaking their way in here along that line. All right, so we've gotten all those cars out, and that is up to fit vent, right? Fit vent. So goodbye, so long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, good to know ya. It's been fun. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. That's all that I can think of to say about that. All right, we're going to delete those like there. And then we will run the conveyor like that, up through there, along that, there. You're going to split off to there. You will split off. Well, you're not going to split off. You're just going to continue on. There we go. And there. That should be good. And there we go. Look at those. Look at those cars flow. So now I need to double up this little section here. Not too bad. Get those down to 2 minutes each. Yep, don't need to worry about that stuff. And we're going to have plenty of manufacturing to set up when we start getting to the next episode or the episode after that or whatever. I've got some import slots over here, and then we've got these import slots that are not really being used as much anymore. I think this one's not even being used at all anymore, so that'll be able to provide us with plenty of stuff for the manufacturing that will run down the middle here. I love how we're manufacturing spoilers and we don't even have the capacity to install them yet, but why not? Why not manufacture stuff we can't install yet? This importer not even being used. So we could definitely bump up our axle and fuel tank and stuff. Those are down to 2 minutes, so I definitely would have to double those up. We are selling through all of our cars, no worries there. Let's do our brand awareness campaign again. Although, is it necessary? Like, why am I wasting money on television advertising when we're selling through all of our cars? I guess what I could probably do is increase the price across the board. Oh, that's... Oh, I got to get these up to mid-range now all of a sudden. Oh, no. So there's some needed changes. Let's go ahead and get our mid-range. We're going to add... shoot, I'm going to have to start writing this stuff down here. So for the mid-range, let's go ahead and add... well, even for the budget, we're going to need to add some stuff too, right? So for the budget, we'll add sunroof. For the mid-range, all right, budget gets a sunroof. Mid-range is going to get wipers. And I want something else that's just rare. Sunroof, of course, because the other car's already got that. Okay, so I guess it's going to be wipers, auto steer headlights, and so wipers, auto steer headlights. And then the expensive will get any new stuff that we've developed that it doesn't already have, which is only that one thing, huh? Okay, 85%. Jeez Louise. That is a lot. 60%, I guess. So now we're at 15. What was that mid-range? 30? 30. And the expensive is 60. 15. And add a sunroof. There it is. Mid-range. 30. Add wipers and auto steer headlights, and expensive 60, huh? And add anything that's missing, and that would be emergency brake assist, and that's it so far, right? Oh wait, you should have the panoramic sunroof. Interesting. Okay, budget 15. With the sunroof right there, mid-range 30. Oh, well, let's see if the additional features, the wipers and the auto steer headlights, does not push that into mid-range. All right, okay, so we're gonna do that. No expensive for that one. This off-road budget car, 15 and sunroof. Mid-range, I want to bump up the price. It's going to have auto wipers and auto steer headlights, as well as a sunroof. I think I might have forgot to put the sunroof on the mid-range compact. I did. Let's throw that on there too. All right, good. Have it on the, nope, forgot it on the mid-range SUV as well. Shame on me. Okay. So we just did the mid-range off-road. The upscale off-road is going to have emergency brake assist, and I think that was the only one that we don't have because it has the panoramic sunroof. And go ahead and bump up that price. That's fine. Yeah, fine. Budget, mid-range, upscale, budget, and you're going to get the sunroof. And mid-range, we'll get the wipers, auto steer headlights, and a sunroof, and price boost, upscale, price boost, and emergency brake assist. That's good. Budget pickup. How do you have a sunroof and a pickup? That's weird. I mean, I guess that's probably a thing. Mid-range is going to go up to 35, get the wipers, the headlights, and the sunroof, and then the expensive one will go up to like 50 and get the emergency brake assist. And you know what? I probably should have done this all along, but we're actually going to give the mid-ranges the, where's the polished paintwork? There we go. Do that on all of our mid-range cars as well. And that's in the middle. There we are, mid-range off-road, polished paintwork, mid-range compact, polished paintwork, and mid-range SUV, polished paintwork, and the mid-range sedan will have polished paintwork. There you go, because we installed all that polished paintwork stuff. Silly if we don't actually use it. All right, well, I'll see if that, you know, because we got that, I've just spent $1 million on marketing basically, so we better be able to have nicer cars to make us a better profit, and hopefully that will do that for those cars. So there you go, you got to see a little bit of the car design part. Somehow I'm guessing that's not what you guys were really clamoring for, but you still got to see it. And of course, plenty of factory redesign excitement there as well. Oh, look at that. We've got airbag, although I don't think we actually have airbags as an option yet, so that's fun. What are we missing resources-wise here? Some sort of glass stuff, probably. Do we have any? So nothing's backing up at the import. It's just not really asking for them as well as it might. But you heard the timer. There's no arguing with it. We have reached the end of another episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really hope you're having a good time. And if you are, click that like button. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I will see you next time. Bye.